Hi, my name's Raw,
And my name's Alex.
and we are the two coaches of Aspire Fitness's new premium class, D.I.E, Dual Interval Exercise.
D.I.E is a hybrid training program that incorporates boxing, dynamic strength training, and high-intensity interval training. The reason we've incorporated these elements is to give you a fast but fun look at functional training.
You out there, get to work. Yes, lunge,
D.I.E makes use of aqua bags, which are a unique punching bag that hang from the ceiling, much similar to a teardrop bag that you'd find in most boxing gyms. The difference being the aqua bag has water in it. What that does is it allows it to sway less, which means every time you hit it, you don't have to deal with the excessive swaying back and forth, and it also cushions your hands much nicer, meaning you don't have to bother too much with knuckle injuries or wrist injuries. The D.I.E session is a hardcore workout, but it also has a heavy focus on learning how to box properly, much like you would at a boxing gym, meaning we focus on the proper technique, the proper movements, and putting it together in a way that actually makes sense and not just like a standard box fit session where you're throwing one after the other just for a good workout. That's why you have my full focus at all times during the boxing session to make sure we don't get injured and that we do things properly as they should be done.
So all that power is coming from your legs, your hips, the ground. The higher you are, the less power you're getting. We want power. We want to have a good workout.
Training a complex skill such as boxing often requires us to break things down to make them more simple. For that reason, we look at two things in the other two sections of the D.I.E class. One of them is creating motion and the other one is preventing motion. This allows us to tie those two skills together in a way that applies directly to the skill of boxing.
Yeah, just make sure you use your legs, nice little dip and a drive. Good. And then on top, squeeze your glutes. It'll keep your back in check.
In D.I.E, we combine movements in sets of 3. All right. For example, we would perform first a set of band-assisted plyometrics, followed by bent over rows with strict adherence to form, and then lastly, we would perform a stability movement such as the Palloff press. The reason we would combine these 3 movements is because it allows us to tackle complex movements broken down more simply. All right, we're looking at creating movement in one area and stopping movement in another.
Book your free trial class
Right now.